Hello folks, this is my shark I picked up at a Goodwill while you still could do that type of thing. It is a shark powered lift away speed, the only DuoClean dual brush roll. This only came out I think 2 years ago. There's the price tag, $14.99. Here's the model number. UV810, and the serial number, well, you could read that if you want. Built by Intertech ETL. Did not come with the powered brush roll, powered pet tool, or the crevice tool with the brush. Oh, there's supposed to be another one, a little brush thing. Supposed to be 3 other attachments, but of course, that's what it was. And the reason why I got it was I thought this lift away feature is pretty cool. You can take that off, kick this down, and get underneath all kinds of stuff, which otherwise the machine and the canister would just get in the way. In comparison, look how much bigger this one is, and it's quite a bit heavier. Okay, and this is called a lift away, but it's not a lift away. It's complete false advertisement. I didn't buy this. My aunt gave it to me. And what makes the lift away, which I hate this vacuum for this, is that whenever you want to get the hose out, the nozzle, you have to take the cord all the way off. This one you don't have to do that. This one you can pull the hose out right here. Hit this button and pull it out. If you want to pull the rest of the wand out, then yes you do. But if you just want to use the short piece of the wand, then you don't have to take the cord out. And so here's the lift away button. And so, ooh, wow, that's what it does. It takes off that. So it does make it convenient for carrying around and going from room to room just to use the hose, but that's not what I thought lift away meant when I heard the term lift away. I completely thought, you hit the button and the hose was still attached to the base. Come on now. There we go. It's kind of broken up really bad in there. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. It'd be the same as this, but no, they didn't think about. Maybe they thought of it, but they thought of, okay, we're going to introduce that later. So if whoever bought one of these, if they're going to want that, they're going to have to get rid of that to get rid of, you know what I mean. Planned obsolescence, kind of, that's what I thought. And the other thing is you can hit the button and pull out the wand. It's got a much bigger wand, a lot bigger hole. Let's see, that's where it's broken on this one. So yeah, I really hate about this machine is that whenever you want to get the hose out, actually you don't. Okay, for the short hose you don't need to take the cord out. So I guess I was wrong there, but for a long hose you do. Now with the old style Navigator, the cord is wrapped on the back and you did not have to do that. Anyway, 4 minutes in. I just want to do a demonstration with this. The cord seems to be at a long enough length. I don't really know how long it is offhand. Oh yeah, I guess since we're going into it, push this right here, and you can actually take out, not only clean out your brush roll, but you can actually take it out, which is something you can't do on any other, well, I don't think you can on any other, no, I think it's the only shark you can actually access the brush roll easily. The rest of them, they don't want you to do that. You have to like completely tear it apart and make a big huge mess. And yeah, so that's one cool thing about this. They give you this little pick thing to pick the hairs out. It's kind of a silly little thing. It's not even like preschool scissors. It's just a plastic little hook. Like, what the heck is that going to do? And a little brush. Kinda silly. Whatever. Let's put that back in there. If I can. There we go. Okay. This is also the model, like I mentioned before, with the little lint roller thingamajigger. And as soon as I got it, when I got it, this thing was completely wrapped up with so many hairs and strings. It has this little comb here, but that doesn't really get the hairs off. That's just helps, I guess. And so if you push this, you can actually take out this little lint roll brush, and if it gets loose, you can tighten it, which that's what I had to do because it wasn't working when I got it. I had to take a little torque screw, torque wrench, whatever you want to call it, torque bit, tighten it, now it works just fine, I think. Anyway, both working. The U-joint, oh, what do you call it? The joint down here for this is a better design. I still can't believe how much these sharks are, because they don't really do that great. And I'll, well, show you what I can show you. Here's another thing. Okay, this is your like suction control. All the way in is hard floor, and the rollers kind of roll slowly. Then you put up to the carpet low pile. Then this suction release right here is open, and then you're not even getting the full power of the suction. So I thought about taking some duct tape and sealing that off, but I don't know if it probably would help. Yeah, because if you're not on really deep carpet, why would you need suction release? I don't understand. And then if you have really thick carpet or a throw rug, area rug, whatever you want to call it, then you pull all the way back, and then it has a lot of suction release. This is more open, and then it doesn't pull in too much and suck too hard. So let's get to the demo. So if I try to get that little bit right there, it doesn't, well, nope, didn't want to get it. Oh, it came loose again. what? Come on, get back in the hole. Yeah, it probably came loose again. Dang it. Whatever. Get those onions. Well, I guess it can if I run it over. A whole inch or so smaller than that one. So you gotta be going over rooms back and forth, and this doesn't feel like it has adequate power. I feel like that $100 Eureka does a better job. Yep, the roller failed. Oh, that time. So yeah, that little brush roll does help when it comes to bigger objects, because it just does not have the airflow. I could see that. I just went over a piece of grass and it did not pick up. I just cleaned these filters too. So, actually I was thinking maybe I could sell this, but now with this going down, I don't know if anybody's going to want to, or even have the ability to buy a secondhand vacuum. Now everybody's on lockdown. So let's try that lift away. Oh. It's like there's a little defect. It's a little loose right there. So, I can get underneath the chairs. Not perfectly, because it still has that in the way. But it is possible. And this thing does not want to stand on its own. It should have, I don't know. Can't have it all. Here's the suction. Suction's kind of weak. He does not want to stand at all. But it can pick up hairs. Derp. Alright, let's see what we got. Huh? Well, got a decent amount of stuff. Alright, let's see what it takes to pick it up again. Alright, let's put the can back on the stick, since it doesn't really do me any good to take it off if I'm still using my other hand. But yeah, let's put this thing through the ringer. Left a little bit. Yep. Well. I'm pretty amazed it didn't get plugged up. But, oh, there's a speck right there. But, you know, it did the job. Gonna have to maintain the air filter or put something, because that's not smelling great. But I managed to do these 2 little rooms, and, well, it was possible. didn't get plugged up. It's just not as powerful as the bigger shark, and this roller thing is more of a inconvenience because I think it kind of takes away power. Well, oh wow, look at all the hair it gathered up around here. That's what happens, you don't have that much suction or airflow or whatever. Hold on. Then you have a more powerful brush roll, and it can agitate as much as it can, but if you don't have good enough suction, it's just going to wrap the hair around there. It's pretty tricky with the average vacuum. Stuff in that hole. It does have this little lint line right here to help get small particles on the kitchen floor without scattering them. But yeah, I'm going to have to tighten this again. But whatever. It's just okay, and if for full price, I'd say definitely thumbs down, do not buy. I mean, this carpet is not that thick, and it just feels, well, see, there's another speck right there, I feel. There's another speck right there. There's another speck. Oh, it completely left these hairs over here. It just does okay. You know, if you have a short pile of carpet, like no fluff to it at all, then I guess it could suffice. But I mean, if you're using it as the kitchen vacuum, as they advertise it, I guess. But the price point's outrageous. I can't believe how expensive this little guy is. It should only be like $150, and it's not. And yeah, pretty ridiculous. Well, that's my long ass shark video. So yeah, thanks for watching. Oh, I guess I could pull this out. Just the one thing I like about these, you see something that you miss. And sounds like I'm picking up stuff throughout the carpet that the vacuum kind of missed. So yeah, I'm glad I found it for 15, but I kind of wish I would have just walked away. But if I can get a profit, then that would be cool. I do like that it's not that loud, but at the same time, it's not that good either, so. Holy shit, this is a long video.